Hello Sagittarius placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of May 23rd through the 29th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Moonology Manifestation deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations with our Crystal Affirmations deck, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started with your first messages. What do Sagittarius placements need to focus on the week of May 23rd through the 29th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Sagittarius placements? Right, up first we have release control. So there is something in your life that you are trying to control. Maybe it's manifesting a particular person. Maybe it's when something is going to happen. And this is just like releasing that. You cannot control everything. You've got to let go and just go with the flow sometimes. So whatever it is that you are fighting so hard, and it's taking so much of your energy to do this, just release. Allow things to come to you. I feel like you don't trust that these things will come to you unless you are putting in all sorts of crazy energy and work into it, and that is not true. If it's meant for you, it will come to you easily. All right, and then we have go deeper. So this to me means that you might have some shadow work that you need to do. And shadow work is looking at the parts of ourselves. We all have light and dark parts, and this is about those things that we need healing from. A lot of times it has to do with our childhood. That's where some of the wounds come sometimes. But if you want to know what you should work on, or what are the things that you should be focusing on for shadow work, it is those things that set you off when you see other people do them. And so it's a matter of questioning, why does that bother me? Why does that affect me when that person does that? And do some inner healing. So it might be time for some inner healing right now, Sagittarius. And then you have know your worth. I love this. I say this often in my readings. Do not allow others to place value on you. Do not allow others to diminish your value in any way. You need to know your value and your worth in this world. And I feel like maybe you've been down on yourself recently, and it's time to get that confidence back, to see your true, authentic self, to know who you are and know your value in this world. This gives me that Empress energy. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements, the week of May 23rd through the 29th, 2022. Sagittarius, if you are interested, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, first card out. I love when that happens. Sorry, I laughed like that. I was just saying that this card gives me Empress vibes, and there you go. It was the one that flew out as well. So there's that Empress energy. Know your worth. 10 of Cups, beautiful. The Emperor. Wow, Empress, Emperor. Knight of Swords. And overall is the Hierophant. Okay, so Hierophant is a sign of Taurus. You might have an important Taurus in your life, or you might have Taurus in your chart. But this is about societal norms. It is about following the rules. It's also about a spiritual leader or teacher. Doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual as well, but I don't know if you are going through some sort of awakening at this time, and you might be seeking some guidance from someone, finding that teacher in your life to guide you to where you are meant to be. I just feel like this is the reminder that this is about a guide or guidance. So that might make sense to you right now, but this is really beautiful energy. I feel like you are just seeking to understand where you fit right now, seeking to understand your purpose right now. And here we are with this beautiful Empress energy. The Empress is all about abundance. She is the creator. So often seen as pregnant because the Empress is the creator. But the Empress knows her worth, knows her value, doesn't allow anyone to tell her otherwise. She is clear that this world cannot function without her. That's the kind of feeling that I want you to have. She is this very loving, motherly type energy as well. So this may be about you being a mother. It might be about your mother. You may be pregnant at the moment or trying to become pregnant, but this is also knowing your worth, knowing your value, and making sure that others see it. So beautiful. And then you have this 10 of Cups. Wow, this is about that happily ever after, is what I call this card. So here we have the Empress, who's often seen as pregnant, and here the 10 of Cups is having that relationship and the kids and the house and the dogs and, you know, whatever this abundance means to you, this emotional satisfaction, whatever that means to you, what is going to make you emotionally satisfied, that is what this 10 of Cups is about. You are bringing this about in your life. The Empress is manifesting this. You are manifesting your happiness into your life. And again, whatever that means for you, this is just really beautiful energy. It's just this emotional fulfillment and satisfaction in your life. And then with the Emperor next to this, okay, now remember, male, female does not matter. But Emperor, you have the Empress already, and now you have the Emperor. Emperor is boss energy. I feel like you are taking control of your life now. You no longer seek validation from other people. That's the feeling I get. The Emperor doesn't look to anybody else for validation. The Emperor is very secure in knowing that he's the top of the line, okay? He's the one that gives the instructions to others. It's not the other way around. It's not people telling him what to do kind of feeling. And also you have this power couple here with the Empress and Emperor. So it might be about a relationship. And if it is about a relationship, the Hierophant can also be a marriage card, that the traditions, the norms of society. But I just feel like this is about you bossing up and taking control of your life. I feel like you know that you are the one that's in control of your happiness in this this display right here. Okay, and then you have this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about taking action. It is about going after what you want, and it's this very rapid energy. So just be cautious, though, that the Knight of Swords often acts without thinking. I feel like this is saying, put a little bit of thought into it. Make sure that you are not just going blindly towards something that you want. And I just get this beautiful energy about moving forward in your life to your happiness. Whatever that means for you. This is really a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. All right, let's get your crystal affirmation cards. Oops. Yeah, there's your first one. Let me put that up. All right. Your first card is Obsidian. I am able to withstand all storms and trust that I am secure and protected at all times. If that is not Emperor energy, I don't know what is. Like, you have this confidence that you can get through anything. And maybe you've already been through it, and that's what gives you the confidence. That's what makes you so secure. But you are also protected. And again, it gives me that, spiritual awakening type feeling. And your next card is Ruby Zoisite. Vitality glows within me, and I move towards fulfillment with improved awareness. If, Empress vitality grows within me doesn't fit, I don't know what does. So this is just all about you improving your life and doing the things that you want to do to make yourself happy. And again, maybe this is about not looking at societal norms anymore, doing what you feel that you love most. That's the feeling that I get from this. Being fulfilled towards your purpose. All right, and then we have Black Tourmaline. I free myself from what no longer serves me. I rest in my deep connection to Earth. And both of these I feel are very protective type energies, and I feel like you are creating this protection of energy around yourself now in your life. Like, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to. What I feel drawn to, what I feel is most important, and I'm not going to allow others to get in my way. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting from both Obsidian and Black Tourmaline. All right, let's get your actual crystal for Sagittarius. What do we got here? All right, Hematite, another very grounding stone here. So hematite is, like I said, it's about grounding. It's also about attracting kind love. So maybe you have been trying to manifest kind love. Maybe you haven't received kind love in the past, and that's what you are manifesting now. It's about clarity, and it can enhance your mental abilities. Also, like I said, it's a very grounding stone. I mean, this is a very heavy weighted stone. It's about grounding in your life. So if you need some grounding, this stone may help you with that. All right, Sagittarius, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.